Mixed Up Colors Incorporated is a mess. The company makes colorful paints for art studios. The company was facing financial difficulties due to the fact that no one in the company held productive meetings. Mixed Up executives met to discuss problems, yet the company still floundered. The problem: the company's workers did not know how to prepare, conduct, and contribute to productive meetings. A productive meeting is where the result of the meeting is achieved by the creation of something tangible that will help the overall success of the company. Mixed Up Colors needs a boot camp to learn the ingredients to run a successful, productive meeting. Organizing a meeting can be a monumental task in the workplace. The following are the key steps in attaining the first ingredient to a successful meeting: preparing, or to assemble, arrange, or produce a meeting effectively. Number 1, create an appropriate agenda. This agenda should be distributed to meeting participants ahead of time. It should have any past review material and the new issues detailed on the agenda. Mixed Up Colors' next meeting is tasked with creating a new product for the next year. Past marketing research data is included. The time and length of the meeting is mentioned. Number 2, define the meeting objectives. In order for any meeting to be successful, it has to accomplish something. The meeting objectives detail exactly the point of why the meeting is being held and what will be accomplished. This meeting will evaluate whether the company should create glitter paints that glow in the dark. Number 3, invite the right people to the meeting. Once the objectives are created, the meeting should have the correct players in order to achieve the needed goals. If someone is missing whose expertise is needed, the entire meeting is a waste of time. Mixed Up has invited the marketing, production, and engineering teams. Number 4, choose the right time. The meeting time should be short and the time used efficiently. If the meeting runs long, it is important to ask for everyone's consent to extend the time frame. A meeting time of 4 o'clock on a Friday is not going to be very productive or popular. And lastly, prepare information. It is important to come to the meeting with all information needed. Questions and concerns should be able to be addressed. Mixed Up Colors' marketing team has come to the meeting with marketing research, showing there is consumer demand for glitter paint for homes. The next part of a productive meeting is related to how it is conducted. Conducting is administrating or orchestrating a meeting in the workplace by following basic guidelines. Be an effective leader. The leader of the meeting should not take over the meeting and talk the entire time. A good leader will listen and ask questions in order to be productive. Everyone at the meeting should have an opportunity to talk. Assign a note taker. A note taker should be assigned to take detailed notes and then summarize key points at the end of the meeting. Mixed Up Colors rotates the assignment of the note taker for each meeting. The last part of creating a productive meeting is contributing the correct information. Contributing is to participate in order to bring something to completion. In this scenario, the key guidelines for contributing during a meeting are: present ideas clearly. The meeting should gain and hold the attention of the participants. This can be achieved through an icebreaker, which is a statement which relieves tension or uses humor to start a conversation. Any key points should be mentioned in repetition to stress the importance. At the end of the meeting, all important notes should be recapped. Appreciate and build on meeting participants' ideas. It is important for meetings to consider other viewpoints. The key steps are to listen, acknowledge, explore, and summarize each individual's contributions. Mixed Up Colors allows each meeting attendee to offer their take on the new glitter paint. And lastly, handle conflict effectively. If there are any issues in the meeting, the leader needs to address them quickly and appropriately. This is one of the biggest problems with Mixed Up's meetings. Attendees argue and are unprofessional. Instead of saying, "just shut up," it's best to say, "excuse me, is there a problem?" It is important to know how to prepare, conduct, and contribute in order to make productive meetings. There are key steps to each part that have to be followed. Mixed Up Colors finally organize the correct ingredients to make a successful meeting. A productive meeting is where the result of the meeting is achieved by the creation of something tangible that will help the overall success of the company. The first step is to prepare or assemble a meeting effectively. First, create an appropriate agenda. Then define the meeting objectives. invite the right people to the meeting. Number 4, choose the right time. And lastly, prepare information. The next step is to learn how to conduct or administer a meeting. The following needs to occur: be an effective leader and assign a note taker. The final piece is to learn how to contribute or participate in a business meeting. This can be accomplished by presenting ideas clearly, appreciate and build on meeting participants' ideas, and handle conflict effectively.